What's good, y'all? I'm Tonio,
And I'm Mari.
and welcome to 2K TV.
Yeah, peace.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going. Get this win.
Have a great game, man.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with MP. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
James finds Davis. Now here's MP. Defended by Jones. A nice shot by MP.
With great touch from deep. MP's three-point shooting has been a valuable asset to this offense.
Pass to Valanciunas. Prince against Ingram. Prince with the defensive effort. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game.
Smart and so unselfish. Excellent find by LeBron.
Now Jones. Last time out he had 13 points. Valanciunas dishes to McCollum. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Looking at the veteran Jonas Valanciunas' speed, he remains a nightly double-double threat.
He's someone that likes to flex his muscle on both ends, Kevin. A big man who uses his size to his advantage and is reliable at cashing in from inside.
Now here's McCollum, following the miss by MP, and Williamson throws it down.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
13 feet away. At the tip, Davis on the follow.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's McCollum. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Passes it to Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Prince. Here's Ingram. The putback and staying with the play, Ingram.
I mean, excellent positioning by Ingram. He's right there to keep the play alive and finish it strong.
And the dunk by Prince.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game a loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles. Jones kicks to Valanciunas. And it's McCollum off the drive. Here's Jones, and that one is good. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. James finds Russell. And a deep three from MP. Offline with his three. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Steve, we've talked about this. A great job by the Pelicans front office in surrounding Zion Williamson with talent.
Yes, Kevin, when he's healthy, they're one of the best teams in the league. But to go the distance, he has to be available.
Now, here is Russell. Turn and again for three.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. And here's McCollum following the three-pointer by MP. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
LeBron can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 5. Cullen passes to Ingram. Left here in the first quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for Trey Murphy. And stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. MP out there with Russell. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now here's Ingram. The 15-footer. Good. Ingram's got 6.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pelicans trail by 16. Pass to Williamson. Ingram against Prince. To the inside. Jones dishes to Williamson. And here's the fast break. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
You've got to be able to turn some people over. AD aggressive. Finds a way to get them in transition.
Jones kicks to Williamson. Russell against McCollum. Count it. McCollum's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James. And New Orleans also making a change. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Najee Marshall.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
The tray. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Valanciunas finds Ingram. Shot from the top of the key. Valanciunas. And staying with the play. Valanciunas.
Physicality from Valanciunas on the glass. Securing the ball and sending it right back.
Here's MP with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 4 this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit. There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his 3rd of the game.
Ingram against Prince. And Jones has it in the corner. And the wing jumper offline. 1 second left. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And push your hands together. Give now for Greg Panda.
Man, I would have loved to play on this team. They share the ball, that movement that creates openings for other guys and converting them into...
And moving on, time to check out the midseason. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP-level CBs from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's five. Ingram at the three with Williamson playing the four. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the five, roaming the paint. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Denver delivered quite a performance. He added 29 points and was reliable as ever from distance. It was a complete game from him in every sense of the word. We'll see what he has in store tonight. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Loads it up for Davis. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Jones. Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible... level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Let's take a look at the numbers for MP.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Here's Ingram. He has 6. Williamson outside. From outside, off the mark.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Davis setting the pick for MP. Sinks that one from the post. MP's got 24.
And, you know, he's not afraid to rely on others. MP calls for help, and the pick and roll sets him up nicely.
Cullen passes to Williamson. Prince against Ingram. Over Prince. And the Pelicans miss again.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
On the wing, Jones. Kicks it out to McCollum. To end the drought, hands it from downtown. McCollum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He can make this shot in his sleep. It is pure muscle memory for C.J. McCollum.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here. And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. And the pass to McCollum. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Valanciunas. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
MP looking around. Pass to Reeves. In the corner, it's Kleber. Lakers passing it around. Here's MP. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Ingram finds McCollum. They double-team McCollum. Ingram wide open. Drops one in from the wing. Ingram's got 8.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
MP against McCollum. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Quinn's checked in. Timeout called by New Orleans.
Let's hear it for your Lakers.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with MP. And it's Prince in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now, MP. Following the three-point attempt by C. Good! Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Good on the three-point shot.
Have to admire the competitive mindset. Williamson proving he's up for the task, delivering the payback 3 there.
Russell, good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Now here's Ingram. And no good. Prince with the defensive effort.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with 1 left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Smitty, when you look at a guy like Najee Marshall, he's certainly a high-motor kind of player.
Always moving around the floor, Kevin. He's looking for an opening or to set a screen or to help on defense. Marshall isn't one to stand around.
Shooting 2.
That's good for Marshall. The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nance. Ingram comes in for Trey Murphy. Jones checked in for Hawkins. And McCollum subbed in for Jose Alvarado. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. LA's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Kleber kicks to MP. Knocks it loose. Stolen by McCollum. Jones in the post. They grab their own miss. And that one, good.
Great competitive play from Ingram tonight, and his teammates are sharing in his excitement.
Here's MP. Here's Hayes. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
and you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
For the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's the Lakers. It's an 18-point lead. Here's MP. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Cullen passes to Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
A defensive miscue, and Herb Jones made them pay.
Here's Reeves. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were